Hello there and welcome to the next part of my full playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. In this one we'll be getting closer to Karlach and continuing to explore the cursed Shadowlands. I hope you enjoy this video. Please do hit that like and leave me a comment. Today's question is, let me know which companion you're feeling right now. Let me know who you would romance in a comment below and enjoy the video. Got some companion conversations to have. Let's say hello to Astarion.
I need a moment for the two of us.
You know, I feel a connection between us.
Oh.
Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that. I would keep the murders in our own camp to a minimum. But otherwise, we're very much on the same page.
He's been working on his flirting. He listened to me from the last parts. And what are you getting at?
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Okay, Daddy Vader. And how would we do that exactly?
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, alright? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
It does, Astarion, but also, come on, you're our little broken vampire boy that just wants to escape, and surely you want to settle down and have a nice life, and not take over the world. I'll consider it.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Why ask Raphael about your scars? What's the plan? And also just, you know, that sounds like a lot of responsibility. I'm going to be real with you, Astarion. After this adventure, I'd kind of like to just put my feet up in a forest somewhere. I don't know if I want to rule the world with a parasite in my head.
It's not a plan yet. More a feeling. Just an itch at the back of my mind. But I know I'm missing something. Whatever Cazador did to me, it was more than his usual sadism. It had purpose. Once I know what that purpose was, maybe a plan will present itself. But for now, I just need to scratch this itch.
Has he always looked like this, or is it because he's come into camp low health that he looks all like beaten up like that? Because he looks busted right now. Because he's on 4 health, so he's all bruised up. I'm sure some of you are enjoying that. You're like, oh, Astarion the vampire, and he's all damaged. He's been in a fight, and he's come home to the castle to me. I'll take care of your wounds, boy. Hi.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Oh, the things I want, my love. Remember when you told me night orchids were your favourite flowers?
Rings a bell. Why?
Apparently I've got one right here, and I don't remember picking it up, but the way my character would play this out would say, be like, hang on, what's this in my bag? Wait, wasn't that for her? I say my character, that's totally what would happen to me in real life. I'd be like, well, why do I have this flower? I picked this up somewhere. Oh wait, this is the one for you. And then just totally play it off like, well, it just so happens I have one right here. I remembered. And I kept my eyes open intentionally for it, for you.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
That's alright, darling. I don't give to receive, but, it's just a token. I don't expect anything in return.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Oh, okay. What do you think of Ketheric Thorm?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Alrighty. Enjoy the flower. Look at you guys just in a little line here. What are you doing? Fishing? Is it a fishing party? You guys catching some fish? Hey, what do you guys call a, hey, what do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. I'll be here a week, guys.
You wish to speak?
Nah. You got anything for me?
Well,
Nope. Look at your boots.
what's on your mind?
Well, we've got some options here. Is Mistra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
You sure about that? You sure about that, buddy?
Looking ahead.
A wooden crate. Some torches inside. Right, Karlach wants to have a word. Probably because we worked with the... Hello, darlings. Look at you two. Probably with, chest stuff.
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good.
What's wrong?
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Okay. We'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Karlach. I love this character so much. What an awesome character as a sort of companion and romance option that is really noble in a way that is not annoying. Oh my god, look at the owlbear standing on its hind legs. Just like bears do. Just like, I don't know, she says stuff sometimes I'm like, I would so romance this character. Like, she's really, like, genuinely good-hearted, and not in a way that feels like it's from a place of I'm better than you, or I'm noble for this reason, or this cause. She's just a good person, and that's, like, very attractive. But then, you know, I'm romancing an evil vampire at the same time, so, you know, it swings and roundabouts, guys. It's different strokes for different folks, and sometimes there's different folks in each of us. You can like both, it's fine. Right, should we have a sleep? Who are you guys feeling right now?
Thoughts are back on the twisted Sceleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You
Oh.
called for me, milady?
I have been wondering where you've been. I honestly thought I had done something wrong to have not had you show up again. It's been too long since you venerated me. You're slipping.
Those words sting, though they are true. I vow I will say your name 1,000 times in prayer before I rest tonight. I love you so dearly, Master. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe.
You looking for a sock or something?
I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
What do you want from me?
You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
Isabel.
Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live.
You are outing yourself as who you might work for here, because we know that she's important, right? To the cause and stuff. So like, who are you in my head for? Because I'm no servant. I'm no agent for you. If I want to kill, it's because I want to kill. I will. What has she done to deserve such a fate? He'll just say like, oh, it doesn't matter. Look, I'm not going to kill her. Last Light would be doomed without her.
Perhaps you have failed to consider all the piles of bodies that will fill the village. You adore piles of bodies, Master. They have always been your favorite.
Give in to the rush, perhaps once, but not now. You're insufferable. Stop talking as if you're brewing me a cup of tea. We're talking about real people. Perhaps once, but not now.
Oh, I only live to advise. Oh, Master, consider the tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself.
Don't say that.
My lady.
I would never sleep. Don't say that. Oh no, I hope I don't hurt my companions. That sounds like a threat. Oh, I don't want to hurt Isabel. Scratch. Let me talk with animals. My character is wrestling, you know? We're trying to be a better person. We don't remember why we have this urge. We can fight these urges. This isn't an evil playthrough.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
It's a torch.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Do I light up your life? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. It's nice to be back in Baldur's Gate 3 and like pressing numbers to do stuff, because the whole time I was playing Starfield I kept hitting the number keys thinking they would do dialogue, and they did not. Right, I'm wondering if I should change my outfit, because I picked up this armor which has a slightly better armor class. I lose a bit of radiant damage against undead, although I take more radiant damage against beasts. And I kind of like this. Now, it's giving, you know, Quidditch. It's giving Gryffindor, I guess. Is this like Gryffindor and Hufflepuff colors? I don't know, but I kind of like it. I might rock this for this little adventure today until we get some other armor. Now, I also...
Careful, I'm bound.
We picked up a robe for Astarion. Oh, it's light armor, so he's not proficient in it. Well, that's a shame. How would it look like? Oh, you look good in it too, dude. You look really good in that. And you're not going to let me wear it because it's... You have to just wear a robe because you're a wizard? I need to get some silver dye, I think. and dye what you have that colour, because that looks great on you with your hair. Look at ya. It's wonderful. It's a shame, isn't it? What else?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Did we pick anything else up? I should probably have a little bit of an inventory rummage through at some point. I think I need to go to a trader, honestly, because everything's a little bit full at the moment. Does anyone want a convo? Everyone good? Everyone happy? Everything copacetic?
Should mind my step.
Okay. Let's head out. And see what the world has in store for us. We've got a child to save. We've got Moonrise to find. We've got a creche to go to. There's a quartermaster here. Oh, do you know what? Find Damon first. For Karlach, babe. Isn't he in here? There he
I have
is.
something to ask.
Save it first. As I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by a demonic butler over me. Who are you guys feeling right now? We're 30 plus hours in. Which of the companions are you feeling? Who are you vibing with? Who do you like? Who you crushing on? Let me know in a comment. Let's have a check-in.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Karlach? This is your business.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Wow.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
She wants a hug. It sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it.
What?
Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Touch deprived. Did you hear what he said? Your engine's going to explode soon.
I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
Go on then. I want to get some...
All right. This shouldn't take long.
I feel like maybe I'll put her in an outfit and not have the armor show. It doesn't really suit her vibe for me.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
Look at him marveling at her.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Hug me. Pull her into a hug.
Thank
cute. You're really big. Like, your head is twice the size of
I
mine.
can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Gotta be a different way, my man. Figure it out. What's with the uncomfortable staring at me? Hello? It took so long for the conversation to come up. First things first, Karlach. You've got touch back. Let's celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, baby. Don't you worry. We'll be long distance. We'll write each other letters, you know? With you over there and down there, I should say. Is it down, you know? Toiling in the bowels of hell. Right little... What do I write it on paper? Will that burn up? Do I have to... Is there sort of, you know, hellish parchment that I can write letters onto you? I don't know. Yeah, you have that adamantine scale armor on. You're wearing this. I mean, that's a nice outfit for you, let's be honest, but let's see how you look in these others. Nope. Just some red pants and your top. That looks decent enough. No. No. That is more suited to you, but I don't know if it's better than this one. This has that kind of like edgy punkish vibe that you have. Oh look, how funny that that's blue on you and it's red on you and it's blue on me. I'm just not really feeling her in this big bulky armor. I think I'll pop you in this. Between that or just the pants. You know? We'll go with this. Hopefully we'll find something cool. And then you've still got your good armor underneath. Do. An Astarian, if you could. Just be wearing your usual garb. Be great.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
This is the best day. The best day!
We can also see you glowing if you wear this, which is really cool. I'm happy for you.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Someone, anyone could be right. Astarian, stop looking at me. Stop looking at me, Astarian. Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
I don't have an option to say me? How rude. What about what Damon said?
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
It's fair enough, to be honest. But I want you to live. But I do respect your decision. It wouldn't be forever. You could return long enough for us to find a solution.
You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But
Well,
I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
I apologize. I'll leave it alone.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
Well,
Time to press ahead.
alright, let's go to... There was a quartermaster over here for selling stuff, right? Where'd she go? So I already exhausted Damon, I think. His supplies of gold.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Well, anything I can take off your hands at no cost? To me, to myself, eh? I'm rather persuasive. Sometimes. With a little help.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
Yeah, and since I saved everyone's life last night. A supply pack for camp. Great. Wonderful.
see if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Alright, let's have a look. Got any good stuff? Oh, this is interesting. Wish I could sort of preview these better before buying them, because I would love to see how they would look on my character. Don't think that's something we can do. Like, what's Shade Clinger armor, you know? What's that going to look like on me? I want to see it. The Mighty Cloth. Like, what does that look like? It's got all bones and stuff. Rare Clothing. It's clothing. Gain Bull Strength and increase your strength score by 2. Bull Rush. That could be good for Barbarian, right? For Karlach. Obsidian Laced Robe. A robe for Astarion, maybe? This gives... Oh, it's just called Bark Skin Armor. I thought it was going to give Bark Skin Armor. Ooh, a cloak. Might have to buy this. Okay, let me sell some stuff. Okay, I might have just spent 30 minutes selling stuff and then playing around with dyes for my team. There's no way to like easily preview it. You have to dye it and then see if you want it. And then you have to use the dye again or a different dye. So I was like doing a lot of loading and saving of the different dyes. Anyway, look, I've got a slight colouring to Shadowheart's armor, which I think looks really, really nice. And I've coloured Astarion up. And he looks cool. And then I tried all of the colours on me and they didn't look good on this armour, so hopefully I can find some other armour. It also looked a little bit like we were a football team, all in the same colour, so I've left us different. And we'll go from there and hopefully find some clothes in this next area.
Must be on my way.
So finally, I think we are ready to get on the road as we resolve the abduction. We prevented Marcus from abducting Isabel. Okay, why would the cult want her? Speak to the Harpers outside Last Light. Isabel said the cultists can traverse the Shadow Curse safely, even the deepest parts. Some Harpers are looking into it. Meet them at the bridge outside. The creche is around here somewhere. Isobel, cleric of Saloon, defender of Last Light, died summer 1492. Slap it on a headstone. Doesn't it sound right? The butler told you to kill her. The butler knows what's best for you. He knows how to get your old life back. Isn't that all you want? To find out who you were and get back to being that glorious old butcher? honestly feel like the Dark Urge is... I like it as an anti-hero play for my character, but that feels really evil to kill Isabel. I don't want to do an evil playthrough.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
So let's head out here. Hello, what's this? A guard of honor for me because I'm so amazing.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Okay. I guess we'll do this, and then we'll go on to the... Dude, I look so good. I look like an awesome, like, Harry Potter kind of coded bad bee right now, don't I? And Astarion looks much better in his outfit too. Okay, let's do it.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Me? Lose my way? Oh, sure. Yeah, I do the same. Go Power Rangers! We might need torches out here, I think. How do we... Right, gang. On me. Once more into the breach. Oh wait, I did just want to ask you about how you feel about your upgrade.
Hey, soldier.
Hi, sweet P Plum.
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing.
Oh.
But I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
People when they get out of a long-term relationship but actually get over it. Get ready, world. I can be touched again. What about what Dammon said? Don't bring it up now. I'm glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
It's like me and iced coffee. What are you going to do with this newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
Nice. Not going to bring up the other stuff. Let her have her moment. Okay. The ambush. There's the creche. There's seek protection. With the ambush. Okay. So off into the wilderness finally. I love that I can just spend an hour playing this game and hanging out in a camped area. Just talking to characters and playing around with my inventory. And not move the story on one iota and still feel amazing about it.
There was a struggle here. These people didn't want to go wherever they were taken.
Tieflings. Maybe the tieflings. We did say we would help find them. Our friend there, a worn key. I always end up being a bit kind of chaotic good when I play these kind of RPG games, I have to be honest. I'm one of those people, and let me know if you're the same in a comment, where I do find it difficult to be mean even in a game. So whenever the mean options pop up and doing an like, unless I am fully like, hey, this is an evil playthrough and I'm doing it for a video. Certainly just playing for me, it's never anything I've been able to do. Because so often, evil options in games really do come off as just being so mean. And like jerk dialogue, you know? Which just, it's not my style.
No one stopped me yet.
I feel like we should light these. Why are they like flashing like that? The flames
That's
won't go
odd.
out.
The flame won't go out.
Okay.
A continual flame. There's no dousing fire like this.
What's happening here? True Soul, Corliss. With a candle in their pocket, can we talk to them? Where's my speak with dead?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Unslaked hunger, unquenched thirst.
Okay. How can I extinguish these flames?
Destroy torches.
Who are you?
True soul of the absolute.
Why would I want to destroy the torches if everything is in the darkness here? What did you do?
Trapped shadow mastiffs. Repelled them with flame.
Okay.
Dogs in the distance. Just outside the light, for now.
We can hear dogs in the distance? What's your profession?
Wizard. General Thorn's favored.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
But I would want to keep the torches burning, wouldn't I, if I am not keen on being attacked? I'm not sure why I would destroy them. Potter's chest. Potter? How do we, get to that? Oh! What's that? Measle? What's a measle? Do you know what would be cool? Would be like if I could click from in here into some sort of bestiary and be able to read about them. The different like D&D creatures and learn Dungeons and Dragons a bit.
That's curious.
What is it? A movable brick. Let me save. Are we on the right track towards the ambush here? We are. It's on the way. Can I get to that brick without being seen?
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
I am being seen, apparently. Already.
Something good here, I hope.
Ah, that's a key for that chest. Are you guys chill? Like, you're in ambush mode, but you don't see us right where we are right now? Actually, no, I have the blessing. I don't need this, thing. What am I thinking? Sorry, I'm sure you guys are already screaming that at me. Right. Should we...
I've got a long road ahead.
Just attack these? Are they, like, waiting for us? Not sure. I can't... I could hit you. You guys are freaking me out there. I feel like we are supposed to fight our way through.
What now?
I think we should start off. We just throw some grease down here, and then those ones, if they come running towards us, they like at least won't. They'll slip, hopefully. Measle. Guessing you're little clawy boys, you know. Let's go ahead and set that on fire, shall we? And you can Get behind everyone.
What should I do?
What shall you do? I think you should cast Spiritual Weapon. To begin. And go ahead and cast a little Guiding Bolt. Good job. Then you can take a step forward and wait there.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's call in a little help, shall we? Good boy. Can't quite get up there, can I? I will stay here with the high ground for now. I have the high ground. Target's too far. There you go. Like that boot, you don't taste good. Gotta be real.
My turn.
You jump up there. Should have you frenzy up, I guess. Glorious, babe. But now I can't jump. So... don't you have, like, click heals and stuff? Why are we, there we go. Bum, bum, bum. Feels like overkill, actually. You have so few skills. I guess do a ranged. Oh, you hit him. Go ahead and hit one on here. Miss. If you're in front of everyone. Let's see what they do. It's my new shield. When hit, allows me to hit back as Shadowheart. Whoa, did you just teleport? Wow. Oh dear. Garroted. Wow. In that case... get toppled, fam. I'm gonna go ahead and Misty Step myself out of danger. Not the only one that can teleport. How'd you like that? How'd you like them dissipating apples? Protect me. We're like the Scooby-Doo gang now. We have a dog. Well, since you're all here, I'm going to call my Spirit Guardians for radiant damage. Hang on one second. Let me see. Do you have resistances? None. Okay. Spirit Guardians, come to me! And... how are we for heals? We're kind of okay. I can't move because you'll get an opportunity of attack. But there is two of you right next to me. Maybe I'll just shove you a little bit, but I failed.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
If I move, you get opportunity of attack, so... I could become invisible, thanks to my helmet. Could wild shape, could ice knife. Don't really want to hit scratch, even though it's just a familiar summon. Let's try our shrouded in invisibility. In shadow, I should say, so then I can step back. Kind of wanted to see what that did, really.
I got this.
Right, you. Weapon. And Can you pick them up? Too heavy to throw. Very well. And we shall just lacerate. Okay, did it without an animation. You just stepped on them and lacerated them. That's one. That's one for Mummy. This is totally the type of group that would be counting along like Gimli and Legolas and seeing who can get the most. For sure. I tell you, these spiritual weapons don't have much movement, do they? Oh! The Garrote did my invisibility. Did you just... Where did I go?
Come on, can't stay idle.
You Garrote and then teleport and you take me with you? That is crazy. But Scratch came with me, which is adorable. Survival instinct. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals instead of falling unconscious. Why am I not able to cast anything? Is this Garrote like silencing me? Affected entities being strangled. It is silenced and takes 3 to 18 bludgeoning damage per turn. I see. So we have to break that. Missed the topple though. What if I shift whilst I am like this? What if we panther it up? You can't still have me garroted, can you?
To kill.
Apparently you do. I know you're just going to teleport out of that, so maybe instead... we have... Dun dun dun... Is it my Scorching Ray again? Be great if I could cast a spell and use my bow. A critical miss, Scratch, baby. Let's move you forward, so you... Is that doing damage or not? Okay, didn't want to do that. Why are my guardians not damaging you? My hits don't do too much, I should stick to spells. Let's save my heals, but I will take a potion.
This is gonna feel good.
Should be enough. Get this one. Karlach is just an absolute monster in combat now, like getting so many hits out. This thing, you take too long, spiritual weapon. You were just teleporting me all over the shop. Where are you taking me? What the hell? Another one. Out of nowhere. You're gonna have to topple them again. Must take a short rest to topple again? Topple is once per short rest. What? Can you shove them away? Get off me! Unhand me, you swine.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Right, what do we have? Jugular Strike. Do you know how you kill a circus? Go for the jugular. Let's pounce on you. Do you mind? There we go. Get rid of that Garrote. Or Garrett, I don't know. Get him! Look at us together! Take turns.
Time to deal some punishment.
Miss.
Take your
The healer starring up. Hop indeed. Get him away. Cool. 3 left. Get him, Karlach.
Never a dull moment.
Man.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. What you guys doing up there? You okay? Needs another hug. She's panicking.
Wanna dance?
Love to.
Careful, I might.
Love to. Guys, can we not just you know, all jump up and down? I'd like to get back to things. Now, we have a chest up here. This is what this was all in aid of. So let's see if it was worth it.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Some luminous gloves. Radiating orb gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage, receive 1 turn of radiating orb. Yoink. An idol of Saloon. And a note.
Idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Babe, I don't judge your religious choices. I'd appreciate if you could be respectful of mine. Going Christmas shopping with Shadowheart. A Father Christmas for the tree, really. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequence in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother Halfred in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your moonglow continue forever and fill our hearts. I'm guessing there's a lot of idols to find about the place. Looks like there was a burgeoning Selenite resistance to Sharon control of the region. Oh. Investigate further in the inn. Okay. So many new and exciting quests and stories to follow. Nope.
Whatever
Didn't
it
need to do
is.
that. Jump down, please.
Let's get going.
Let's short rest,
We can keep going a little longer now.
and then we'll move on.
Keep going.
And Scratch is with us now. I should just summon Scratch all the time to run alongside us, shouldn't I? Not be so forgetful. Right, the ambush is up here on our left. What's this? Here are the Harpers. Ooh.
Church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Towards that thing?
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Clear your throat, make yourself known, stay hidden, keep watching, signal them to attack. I will make myself known. I fear no man-spider. Spider-Man? I don't know why my first thought wasn't Spider-Man. Oi. Peter Parker.
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived?
Okay, so he's a Drider, so a drow spider. So when I was calling him a Manda, I actually wasn't really far off. Signal the Harpers, the Absolute protected me. I'm a guardian of nature. The Absolute protected me, obviously.
You bless them too, my queen. Where is their lantern?
The Absolute guided me to you, said I was to take yours. Come on, lucky rolls. Nice.
Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it!
You may go now.
What do you mean, go?
We can't go without you. The shadows will tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will!
Oh. Intimidation. The Absolute has blessed you. You will be safe. Oh yeah, let's trick him like that. You're perfectly fine. Yes. 19? It's safe.
If it is Her Majesty's will...
You can't be serious. You know what's out there.
If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk! She will protect us. She must.
Why do I feel slightly bad?
I'd never believe it if I hadn't just seen it. Nicely done.
I'll take
Now let's
that
see
over a
what we've got
fight.
here. One less blight in the darkness.
Where did he throw the moon lantern?
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
The shadows within you. Something you want to tell us?
Notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Tinkerbell.
These fey creatures were well known among druidic circles for both their playful hijinks and malicious trickery.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
This is twisted magic. I'm sorry you've been put through this.
Dolly thanks you for your sympathy. Now, druid kind, please set me free.
Well, I need protection from the curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows? I don't believe you. What's the mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Turn the mechanism? Save. Why did the option for me to ask her if she'll help me go? Smash the lantern, ignore the pixie, you'll be needing this lamp, turn the mechanism. I mean, should we see what happens?
Son of a... No! Stop, please!
Well, what kind of torture device is this?
Takes my light to protect from the curse.
What would you give me for letting you go? I mean, I need this lamp.
I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment!
Oh, my. You've changed your tune. Gutted many 10-day-olds in your day.
Never give them enough rope to hang you.
Ignore the pixie, keep the lantern.
No!
Turns out you're a little bit mean, little pixie. Oh yeah, also, I have this that I noticed when I was selling stuff. I have 3 parts of something. I have an icy metal, I have an ice crystal, and there is like, yeah, this. I'm wondering what this makes. Maybe a new staff? Morning Frost. So it's the same as what I have, but very rare. Heart of Ice. When dealing cold damage, deals an additional 1 cold damage. I don't know if I do cold spells. I guess my Ice Dagger. Insidious Cold. Dealing cold damage with a spell inflicts chilled, possibly. Also unlocks Ray of Frost. And main hand has topple. So it's basically the ice version of what I have. I have the fire version, which gives me Firebolt and topple. But I don't have the other, like, Heart of Ice things, obviously. Cool. Good to know. Do I have more ice than fire? I guess it's if I want... Do you know what? I may actually take that, because I think Astarion has fire covered. It looks cool too. Which one do I prefer the look of? You know what? I actually prefer that. I'm tired of that flame on my back. Now I was looking for this new moon lantern. Equip. Now Karlach disapproved of my little conversation with the pixie there, but I mean, what do you want from me? She's talking about killing children, Karlach. Can't trust to let her go.
I'm ready to come out now. Don't you dare!
I mean, we'll release her when we're done with her.
No!
When we're done with
Is
you.
that blood? No, never mind.
So, passing through the darkness now, we can come over here to the creche, I think, before we continue to infiltrate Moonrise. And then what was up there? A hidden body. Interesting.
Looking ahead.
Let's go to the creche. Work our way through with my little lantern. Like I'm going trick-or-treating. What do you, Scratch, can you please keep up? You're gonna get hurt, you don't have the blessing. Hey, stop, where are you going? You found something.
That's curious.
Good boy. Look at you pointing at it. You found stuff. I'm going to send you back, though, as useful as you are, because you're going to get hurt out here, okay? Love you. Bye.
Let's get going.
Thanks for finding a dirt mound. Let me talk to this body first. Yes. Can't target undead. With Speak with Dead. You're a zombie. Shadow cursed undead. Are you gonna jump scare us? Journal. Near in his scouting tasks, you Durgar find another way through the shadow curse shore right near. Whoever laid this curse knew their business a lot better than you do. What was that? Gnomes, I killed you in the Underdark. You can't be. I found your way through the curse near. The way through the curse is to let the curse go through you. And then he turns into the Joker. Arrow of Transposition. You teleport to where the arrow lands. Pretty cool.
missed a step.
Look at the size of that glow. Wait for the team. Big old orb around us now. Okay, we have a waypoint.
I've got a long road ahead.
Should probably switch Lae'zel in before we get to the creche.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
That sounds like a pixie. Dead Gith Yankee. Corpse is too damaged.
Someone's coming. Someone new. Maybe they want to play.
Oh. Creepy, eh? Ah, because I have invisibility. It's vision with my eyeball.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Who are you?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
A familiar magic exudes from the boy. Commune with it.
Below the layers of shadow and curse, you sneak a fleeting glance of this creature's true nature. Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
You know what you say you are, I can sense it.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy.
What are your parents' names?
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers and perhaps no real family.
I don't think they're coming back. Want to come to my camp? Face facts, kid. Your family's dead. I mean, can we have a little weird, creepy child hanging out in camp?
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here. Now play with me or else.
Fine.
All right. I'll hide and you seek. Find me and you win.
Okay. And if I don't find you?
Then you lose.
Let's begin.
Get ready. And no cheating.
Well, I can see invisible, so if you can't win the roll.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Sucks to suck, I guess. Want to play again?
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on now.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Your family, you say? And what would they be? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, you ran this way, and I feel like I can see you. What if Astarion just like casts a thing of grease and the boy slips? Would this be considered attacking the child? Let's see, because he ran this way. So
What now?
we'll see. I don't want to step into the red. I'm gonna stay here where I think you were.
There is work to do. Best step softly.
We'll see if we can't find you. It's that body.
How delicious.
Shouldn't you be hiding?
On my way.
Why is Astarion just standing upright? Astarion! Daddy used Daddy's lecture on Shadowheart. I'm sorry. Hit them with the shield. Oh, I can see the kid. Is the other one called Mummy? Mummy used dark currents. And attacked by a dog. Astarion, this is all your fault. Astarion casts Scorching Ray on Daddy. Okay. And then get with us.
I'm heating up.
Dun 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 dun. Now, your thing is Radiance, right? Which is why I had the thing equipped before. This is fire and acid, so I'm going to switch to my hammer. I don't know if this is like screwing up the hide and seek, like if I have to kill them and then continue fighting, but
Never a dull moment.
or if I wasn't supposed to get caught. I wonder if keeping this lantern out is helping or not. Can I thorn whip you in?
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Hang on, look. Daddy, and then underneath, Daddy level 7, strongest Daddy ever. A level 7 Wraith. What does it say under Mummy? Oh, she went invisible. Check when she reappears. Okay. Let's chill for a second then.
Can't give up.
Bring you down here. Radiant damage, that's what we need. Oh, I should have cast Spirit Guardians, because they literally have radiance around them. And let's heal Astarion. Yes, please. Hello.
Take you.
Running. Best mummy ever. That's what it says. And he has a doggy, like he said. There's a dog as well. That's funny. What does the dog say? It's gone. Best doggy ever, I suppose. Oh, hit the dog. It's invisible in front. Oh, it just says doggy. Not the best doggy, I suppose. Alright, can you use a health potion? Do you have any? You don't. Okay.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Sorry? I feel like you should stay close. Like, running into the shadows might not be the best idea. We can get that piercing shot on him. Nice! With the guiding bolt. There's nothing around here to throw, huh? Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Stay there and block that place then. Let us go ahead and... I wonder if a spike growth would even hurt them. Missed. Heal Astarion.
Take you.
Very good.
Need to act fast.
Spirit Guardians, radiant damage. Bring you kind of central, so if they attack, you should be protecting facing everyone. A little bit more this way. There you go. And then just call the spirit weapon in. Good job. Set up pretty well here. Oh! Damage Mummy took. The dog's gonna dash here. Okay. Karlach, just move into this circle of stuff. Swing and a miss.
Turn someone inside out.
And you're up there. Let's magic missile you.
Tormented.
Stay put.
Catch my breath.
Heal.
Take care.
Can we ice all the way up there? Disadvantage on it. What about that thorn whip? You'd have to move slightly, I think, right? I think it's looking like it's slightly out. You have to move to there. You're still within. Okay.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Crit. Daddy done. Daddy down. Daddy down.
Concentrate.
Guiding bolt. Healing. Good job, guys. Shadowheart's so useful here. Should be able to finish them now. Radiant Hammer. And on the dog. Perfect.
At least things have stayed interesting. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can we click on Mummy to like see her message? Nothing. What about on Daddy? She says can't reach. It's a bummer. 'Cause I know the shadow things had messages before. Found you.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
We managed to beat Oliver at his own game. He gave us a prize for finding him. Ring of Shadows, passed without trace. Okay, so I guess I wasn't supposed to be seen, but it's also that message is giving me that actually we got the same prize as what we would have if we won. I think. So I don't feel the need to reload it and do it without getting
The
caught.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Just speak to the corpse and be like, hey, you suck at hide and seek. How'd you die?
Foolish games. Shadow. Ambushed. Shameful death. Dishonor to Vlaakith.
Why are you here?
Training. Becoming a Sar. Leading my kin.
Cool. Cool story.
What a day.
Can you pick this lock for me, sweetheart?
With pleasure.
Do you want to try that again? When I said try it again, I didn't mean get the exact same score as last time. Am I going to have to add a bonus for you? I believe in you, even though I know the bonus is free. There you go. Faith rewarded.
Never a dull moment.
Ring of Mental Inhibition. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. And a rotten lemon. Lemon. Oh, stuffed owlbear toy. Yoink. That's so cute. It can go with our bear.
Easy.
Pick that lock too. Success. Oliver's diary.
Dear diary, day 1. Nothing ever happens in this town. I'm ready to go to the gate. If Mother won't let me, I'll run away myself. She says my lungs is too weak for the smoke, but how am I living at all, when all I do is milk the roof? Day 7. A strange fog is descending over our own town. Hasn't left in days. Getting hard to breathe. Mother is eating her words, saying we should head out to the city to stay for a while till it lifts. We go at dawn. Day 14. We tried to leave, but there were other creatures from beyond the grave, skulking around the outskirts of our land. It's too late. Day 21. The roads are all possessed, knocking down their fence, battling and bashing one another to death, dying and fighting again. The shadows are everyone, right outside our window. I can't see more than a few strides out. Day 28. I'm not dead yet, but I'm going to die here, aren't I? I can hardly breathe. Why does it not get into our house? Why doesn't the curse take us already? Day 35. I can't stand this. I've been trying to write a memoir of myself, but it's still no good. I'm too weak to pen fine words. I'm going to die, unremembered, be what may. It's getting pointless to cower in here. There's nothing we can do about all this encroaching dark. Tomorrow, I will walk out into the fog, and I will laugh. With love, a farmhand, forever to be unknown.
Oliver.
Let's move.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Poor baby.
Not over, then through.
Dad's axe. In the Githyanki. Wow, he killed her with an axe. Nothing special on it though.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge. Go on, find someone else to play with.
When I read your diary, I just wanted to say, you know, sorry for your life, you know, for having a terrible, terrible time. Anything else around here? Dun 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 dun. Cool. What's up there? What are dead Harpers? What is that? What? Hang on, how do you get here? I don't think we're meant to leap over. Okay, that's something for us to come back to. Looks like it's on the other side.
Right. What now?
I will of course be searching everything I can in these areas, much like I did in the previous. I know it says I've still got this bugged here, can't cast spells garroted, but I'm not. Maybe it'll go away when we get to the Githyanki creche. Wait. Okay, so I go down and then this way, I think. And that guy is like over that way, so it'd be back up to the north somewhere. So we are going left? Yes. Sorry, just making sure I'm going the right way, because, you know, don't want to get lost. Should I use this other orchid? I feel like letting them eat my brains so much is a really bad idea, but I don't know. Only time I want to tell you, son. Once per turn when you make an attack roll, the attack reduces the target's corresponding ability by 1. Like their ability? The target's ability, okay. Or Cull the Weak. Bring a creature down to a fewer hit points than your number of evolved illithid powers. It dies. That's a passive. So because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Like... Then when they go, they'll just blow up and damage everyone nearby. That sounds like it's going to get crazy, to be honest. I guess I'll do Ability Drain. This is such a terrible idea. Right. Let's go up here, I think. Yes. Is this an outhouse in the middle of nowhere? What? Why is this a thing? Guys, can you not, like, stomp around on the roof? I'm trying to... This feels like it might be something, right? Like, what if I sit there and then Astarion shuts the door? Right. Ungroup.
No time to rest.
You sit in there. Sit in there.
Watch your back.
Like a Bill and Ted phone box. No? It's really just an outhouse?
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in
Okay.
it.
Surprising. Everyone group
At
on
the
me.
ready. Still in control.
Short rest, please.
That helped.
Did help, didn't it? It always helps to have a little short rest. Get up and lie
As bad
down.
as it could have.
What's this? Like a prison?
Looks like the Drider's caravan came from here.
They won't be herding any more prisoners from here. Thanks to us.
What is this place? Thieves' tools and bone. In a chasm. What is it? I can't target that skeleton for some reason. Oh my god, I was like, what is happening? Little pixie.
No
That
one's
kind of
stopped
sounds
me
like
yet.
Shadowheart. I wonder if she did the voice for that pixie too. I mean, these have been here for a long time. They're just bones. It's a rib cage there.
Please.
All just bones.
Let's move.
Bones, bones, bones. Them bones. Oh, all tabbed accidentally, sorry. Up to the creche. Oh, we're going the right way. I'm glad we get to do this as well. We should long rest and bring in Lae'zel. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like if you want to see more Baldur's Gate 3. It lets YouTube know that you want my videos of this game to pop up on your page. Until next time, there are some videos on the screen to check out, and I will see you in the next one.